Hi, I'm Kevin Eikenberry, and I'm here to help you reach your potential as a leader and a human being. Welcome to Remarkable TV and the Remarkable Leadership Podcast. If you happen to be watching on YouTube, make sure you hit the subscribe link so you don't miss any future episodes. Today, we're talking about creating habits to achieve personal excellence. Are you ready? Let's get started. Last week, we talked about why we should choose excellence, and we started by defining excellence as this. Excellence is the quality of being outstanding or extremely good. You might want to go back and listen to or watch that episode. You're likely here because you have interest in being outstanding or extremely good, but you might be wondering, how do I do it? And I would say that the way we do that to become truly outstanding, exceptionally good, extremely good at something is to work on our habits. So we're going to talk about habits today of becoming more personally excellent. So here we go. Number one, pick your points of excellence. You can't be excellent at everything, extremely good at everything. You've got to decide what you want those to be, prioritized. Pick your points of excellence. And then the habit is to remind yourself of them daily. This is the idea of you've got a goal and you want to remind yourself of it regularly to improve the chances that you reach it. So the habit is to remind yourself of your points of excellence daily. Next, be a continual learner. Both in general, that as we work to be a learner in everyday situations, every day, that we will be more effective across everything, but we also want to keep this in mind as it specifically relates to your points of excellence, which means that as you are learning new things, as you're experiencing things, you're looking at them through the lens of those points of excellence. How can what you're learning apply to those specific things? Next, build your interpersonal skills. Listen, no one is excellent in isolation. So if you want to have an impact with your excellence, it needs to be done in the context of and in relationship with others. We always will benefit by building our interpersonal skills. That's why it's on this list. Next, build your mental and physical fitness. Do things with your habits to maintain your physical fitness and your mental fitness, because you can't be excellent if you're not taking care of yourself. That's a fact. So work on both of those things. And lastly, practice effective time management skills. Lots of ways you can work on that. I've talked about that many times here before, but the reality is that if we want to become truly excellent at one or more things, we have to make the time for it. We have to put it in our calendar. We have to do the things it takes. And so when we have better time management skills, we have habits that support that, we're heading in the right direction. So I promised you 5 habits, but I couldn't stop there. So I have a 6th one for you, and here it is. Strengthen your confidence. Do things to remind and reinforce yourself that you have been and you can be successful, that you can move toward higher levels of excellence. This will keep you moving forward and be more resilient in the face of frustrations, disappointments, and setbacks. Strengthen your confidence. So there you have it, 6 habits that can help you achieve personal excellence. However you define that, I hope you'll take advantage of those things. And let me close with today's tweet. Becoming excellent at anything requires habits to support that outcome. Will your current habits lead you to higher levels of personal excellence? Well, if you want to move towards higher levels of personal excellence, you want to unleash your remarkable potential, then you should subscribe to our newsletter with that name, Unleashing Your Remarkable Potential. Once a week, every Thursday, you can have that in your inbox for free. I hope you will do that. You can learn more and subscribe at kevineikenberry.com/newsletters. I hope you'll do that and hope to see you back here next week for another episode of Remarkable TV and the Remarkable Leadership Podcast.